Hello, I'm Mitchell Cross, and I'm here with Dinah Ward today. We're going to be doing some reviews on some 21 Pilots songs. I picked 3 songs to review, and Dinah, since she really isn't she hasn't really heard much of their songs, I had her listen through all 3 songs, then give me what she thought what each song was, and she asked me a few questions on each song, so that's how it is. And we'll start with Car Radio today.
For the song Car Radio, it was kind of really hard for me to intercept what the song actually meant because he's describing a car radio and someone like stole it from him, you know? What I thought the song meant was sitting there with nothing, as in the car radio, makes him think too deep or too much. And then, Mitch, the few questions I have for you is why does he feel so lonely and what is he trying to show?
So, in the song Car Radio, Tyler, the lead singer of 21 Pilots, is trying to express something much deeper than basically having nothing. He's using the car radio as a symbol to show that like it's something that he goes to get rid of his thoughts and stuff, such as music. So, through all his like depression and his anxiety, all those, he chooses to go to music to deal with all that. And basically, he's left to deal with all his problems when his car radio is stolen, quote unquote. So it's just the car radio is basically a symbol to distract him from all his emotions. And that's what that would be. To answer your question about him being lonely, is that he's not exactly lonely anymore. It's that he's trying to find an escape, and without his car radio, he doesn't have anything to really do that. So he's basically like attacking himself. That's what car radio is to me.
And then Migraine. This one also had mixed interpretations on it because you can't really tell exactly. I mean, I look at it as something else and someone else can look at it completely different. But what I thought of the song meant was, I think he wants to know if he's the only one with pain in his head. And there's a line in the song that says, sometimes death seems better than the migraine in my head. What exactly does that statement mean?
Right. So in the song Migraine, my response to this is basically it's him wanting to stop thinking the way he does. It's basically him thinking really deep and different stuff. And when it says like he's waging his wars behind his mouth and above his throat, like behind my face and above my throat, the exact words, I'm pretty sure it's him referring to his brain, which is quite literally behind your face and above your throat. So that's how I interpreted that part. It's basically him fighting against himself. Like, if you think about it, your brain is controlling you, and you're at war against it if you're having deep, depressing thoughts. And that's basically him trying to say he wants to stop it. Like the part when it says, I will say that we should take a moment and hold it and keep it frozen and know that life has a hopeful undertone. You need a break from the self-hating and suicidal thoughts in your head that people go through. And it's something that a lot of people have to suffer with, and they just don't know how to deal with it. And that's basically how he's in his words. That's how I took it. Other people might take it differently, but that's just, you know. But I'm not sure if I answered your question exactly. I know it's not that he wants to be dead, it's that he wants to stop thinking the way he does. And on to our next song, Tearing My Heart.
Okay. And then the last song, Tear My Heart. When you hear that, the title of the Tear My Heart, you think of it as like a breakup or someone being heartbroken. That's how I thought of it. And by the kind of the way that he expresses himself in the song, that's kind of how I felt too. Like some girl broke his heart, and he's just, it's overwhelming for him. And for a question that I have for you is, why does he want her to know, like, does he want her to know that, like, she broke his heart?
Tearing his heart is the forever left mark of love that she gave him, which is basically him saying that it's his first sense of real love, and he actually is happy with her. Because in a sense, Jenna is a tear in his heart, and it's a spot in his heart that gives him the emotion that he's never felt before. She does not break his heart. She gives him feeling that he's never felt before. Like they're constantly beating on each other throughout the video. Like it's just deep. Like it shows them fighting, but yet they're like constantly together. So it just makes Jenna makes Tyler feel like he's more alive than he ever has been, which is very. If you just read the lyrics in the song, I'm pretty sure you can figure it out also. So that's what my interpretation of Tear My Heart is. Any more questions?
Mitch, tell me, what is it that 21 Pilots has really drove you in to liking their music? Like, why are you so involved in their music, and why have they always been a part of you?
Personally, 21 Pilots has been there for a few years now for me because I went through a really dark stage where I was pretty depressed, I'd say. Their songs helped me a lot, especially Car Radio. Car Radio was my like number one getaway song. They basically the words spoke to me, and they just intrigued me, and I wanted to learn more. I ended up learning a lot about the guys that people don't know, like where they're from and stuff like that. How it's just a two-man band, which is insane, but they always happen.
Kill it.
Yeah, they happen to always make me happy. I've never been upset with any of their songs. They have a wide range, whether it's being extremely happy sounding, but has a deep meaning, or like just a really dark song like Kitchen Sink or Be Concerned, or these are all different songs that, but whether it's Car Radio, Migraine, Tear My Heart, House of Gold, Isle of Flightless Birds, all of them, they've always been able to be there for me. And I always want other people to listen to them. I mean, it's obvious that I am a 21 Pilots fanatic, I'd say. And I have not yet been to a concert, but I would love to. And I plan on seeing them eventually. So that's exactly why I listen to them. Thanks, Tom.